Hi sis, good
Hi,
evening.
good evening.
How are you doing this pandemic?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
That's good to hear. Thank you for sparing some of your time for this interview. Before we start this interview, can I ask about 10 of the essentials you have bought for this pandemic?
Of course, of course. Well, some of that essentials would be a face mask, face shield, hand sanitizer, um, alcohol, uh, some of the necessary things for the consumption, and of course, well, I think that would be all because I don't really go outside that often. So yeah.
Okay, thank you. What are your thoughts and challenges upon the upcoming face to face classes?
Mm, I think because as I have observed during the new normal school classes, as they have implemented um, online classes, yeah. Based on my own experience, I've really had a hard time coping up with online classes. So I think um yeah, because it's really hard for me to connect to the internet because yeah, it keeps on raining back here in my place. So in terms of the face-to-face classes that will be implemented on next year, I think it would be hard. The thing that would be hard because it would be the swab testing. I think I heard that on the news. They said that there will be swab test twice a week or so. I don't know. Yeah, I think that would be hard for the students because they said that swab testing they would place a cotton swab on your nose. That will be they will swab it on the very inner part of your nose, and that's really hurting. That's really painful. And so in terms of face to face classes, yeah, there's nothing that I'm against of it because I really agree with face to face classes. You see, I think students would really have a great time with face to face classes. They would really have uh, a great learning aside in if you would compare
Yeah, I
it to
agree with that
online
too.
classes. Yeah, yes, I agree with you. Uh, absolutely. So as what I have said, I think that the face to face classes would be really great. Yeah.
How will you cope with these challenges? What are the things you must do via do's and don'ts?
Mm, excuse me. Yeah. Uh, yes, what I have said, the challenges would be the continuous swab testing, but there's no fret because it is actually necessary for our health. But yeah, I know that the government is continuously searching for the good the good vaccines and the stuff, that kind of stuff to help us improve our health and fight COVID. So yeah, I think that would be the challenges for for these face-to-face classes. And I would probably, if the face-to-face classes is really implemented next year, the do's would be strictly follow the implemented rules and regulation of the government regarding COVID-19. Yeah, stay away from people. Don't If you have friends, it's not really necessary to be skin to skin. Yeah, avoid skinship and stay hydrated. Drink a lot of water. Eat your food regularly. Eat, drink vitamins. Yeah, to keep yourself healthy, stay fit, and of course, always wear your face mask everywhere, always. And also, yeah, uh, the don't. The do's, yeah, the do's. That I think that would be, yeah, the do's. Follow the implementation. The don'ts. Don't just just stop yourself. Just stop your urges to go places to places. Because yeah, teens have these urges for their stuff to mingle with friends, to go swimming, to go inuman and stuff. You really don't need to do that stuff. If you wanted to enjoy, you can also, yeah, yeah, because you don't really need to do those stuff if you really are friends, because if friends help each other to cope up with things, and they don't want real friends really don't want you to be what do you say this, um get COVID-19. They don't want you to get COVID-19. So yeah, they want you to stay safe. So unless if they are really your true friends, they wouldn't want you to go laag laag. What do you? I don't know what's that term. I forgot. I'm sorry. I've become so dumb these days. Yeah, I think that would be all.
Thank you, sis, for sparing some of your time. I'm hoping for your good health. Thank you.
Of
Take care
course, looking forward to you
always.
too.
Bye.
Have a good one.